Hey y'all, it's Emma from The Rice Life, and y'all, I don't even know where this video is gonna go. All I know is this is my starting point, okay? So, I don't know why I'm kind of nervous about this, but oh well, I'll just get it out there, y'all, because it's what I've been dealing with for a while, and it kind of just all came to a head today, and I was like, you know what, like, enough is enough. So, okay, this is the heaviest I've ever been in my life while not being pregnant. And it's scary for me. It's weird. It's just not my normal. I'm not comfortable with it at all. And I got on the scale this morning and I was shocked by the number and I couldn't believe it. Like I said, the weight I am right now is how much I weighed when I delivered Kylan. So that goes to show you like how much I weigh. Like I normally gain 25 to 30 pounds during pregnancy, and I'm a good 20 pounds above my pre-pregnancy weight right now, maybe a little more. And yeah, almost 25 pounds above my pre-pregnancy weight. And a few people have commented on my weight recently. They said, oh, Emma, are you pregnant? And you know, because it's noticeable, you know, I've got a little more fluff here, and definitely my midsection. All my weight goes my midsection. That's just how my body is. And so there's Kane laughing. John's got him watching Daddy Daycare in there, and I was talking to my friend Jordan, and I told her I was going to make a video, and I'm making it now. So, but so John and I have been trying for baby number 4 since last September. So how many months is that? September, October, November, December, January, February, 5 months. Yeah, this month is 5 months that we've been trying. And the weight gain started then, or like maybe the month after that is when it started. The weight gain started in October. Well, actually it started a little bit before that because Kylan stopped nursing as frequently, so I wasn't I wasn't losing weight like I normally do when I nurse, because when I nurse, like, I drop my weight like that. My weight comes off really easily. And since he slowed down nursing, being that he's almost 2.5, I have gained weight because of that also. Like, I'm still eating like I'm pregnant and nursing, when obviously I'm not. And so well, he still nurses, but he snack nurses. He doesn't nurse enough for a whole meal like he used to, and that's what used to burn the calories for me. And so I definitely depended on breastfeeding a lot when it came to losing weight. But also John and I experienced an early miscarriage in October. It was around the time of the Disney World trip is when it happened, and that was my first ever miscarriage. You know, I've had time to process it since then. It's been a little over 4 months since then, and I took it really hard, as you know, as expected, and I began stress eating. I began binge eating. I began like getting depressed and being like, oh, you know, this sucks, life sucks. And I ate a lot, and so that's where probably a good 15 to 16 pounds since October has come from. And like I said, it goes straight to my midsection, and it goes straight to the scale, because when I stepped on the scale this morning, I could not believe it. And I did tons of self-reflection today, and I just realized, like, oh my God, like that really, you know, it was something that definitely impacted us. But I realized I was still super depressed about it, and we're still trying to, well, up until today, because I got my period today. So, you know, we're out of the question. We're out of the whole TTCing thing or no, we're technically still TTCing. We're out this month, you know, like no positive pregnancy tests. So I did a lot of self-reflection. Like, John and I went and looked at model homes today, and it was just like a super positive day. And then I just had this like epiphany, and I was like, you know what, like, I'm not getting pregnant this year. I'm not. Sorry, I can't remember where I left off, but I think I was saying that I told John that we would not be TTCing after this month, and he was a little shocked. He was like, oh wow. And I don't know, y'all. I feel like this year I just need, like I said, after self-reflection today, I was like, you know what, like, I'm pretty toxic. Like, that's probably why things aren't happening the way I want them to. And you know, recently I just haven't been listening to God. I was just like, you know what, I want to get pregnant, and that's going to be that. And I know that I haven't been even thinking about God's timeline with things. And so, like I said, I took a step back today, and it was just like this epiphany, and I was like, I'm not getting pregnant this year. Like, I'm going to get my body back. I'm going to enjoy it. And then maybe next year we'll conceive, you know, if we feel like it, you know. Like, I feel like after the whole, you know, after the miscarriage, we just kind of hit the ground running, and I became really, really obsessed with trying to conceive baby number 4. And it stressed me out. It stressed John out, and I just don't want that anymore. And I just need to take time for myself. And I have 3 healthy children, not to try to negate, you know, what happened or anything like that. But I just feel like at this time in my life, I need to really focus on me, and I am going to lose this weight, okay? And that's just what it's going to be. So I don't know how much I'll document you guys, but like, enough is enough. Like, I'm tired of looking at that scale and saying, oh well, another pound, it is what it is, and then getting upset when I don't get a positive pregnancy test. And I feel in my heart of hearts that my rapid weight gain over the past 5 months is directly related to me not being able to conceive right now. And I can definitely tell that my rapid weight gain, I say rapid, it's not like I've gained like 50 pounds or anything, but even the weight that I have gained, my body just feels different. It feels sluggish, it feels gross, and I'm addicted to sweet tea again. Like, I drink sweet tea every day, and I'm just tired of being like this. Like, I just want to be my old self. And that's the thing too, like, y'all know, with this whole self journey and all this kind of stuff, I've always tried to shy away from my old personality and try to like revamp myself and come out of this cocoon as a butterfly and all that. I'm kind of realizing that the old me wasn't too bad. You know, like, I was so obsessed with changing myself and changing me and changing this and that. And I'm like, I had really good qualities before my whole self-realization, whatever. Like, I was very disciplined with what I ate. You know, when I was pregnant with all 3 of my children, I was a gym rat. Even when I was pregnant with Kylan, like, I was ripped when I was pregnant with Kylan. And I just want to get back to that again. Like, I don't like looking at pictures of me pregnant with Kylan and saying, oh, I was so skinny, oh, I look so nice. Like, I was pregnant with him, talking about how skinny I was, you know, compared it to my now body. And I have not been pregnant in 3 years. Like, Kylan is 2.5. I have not been, almost 2.5. I have not been pregnant in 3 years, and I weigh as much as I did with him on the day I delivered him. Did that make sense? I weigh just as much today as I did the day I delivered him, and that's not cool. It's not okay. And so I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how much I'll even record y'all, but I'm tired of feeling like I just have to wear hoodies and yoga pants all day and tennis shoes, and I'm not going to be that way anymore. Like, will I be in a bikini? Probably not, but I want to feel comfortable again in my own skin. And like I said, this time last year, I was comfortable in my own skin. Like, after October, things just kind of went downhill, and I didn't take time to self-reflect, to kind of analyze and kind of see, you know, what's the issue, like, what's going on from here. And every month since then, I've been disappointed with a negative pregnancy test. And enough is enough. Like, if it's going to be God's will, it's going to be God's will for me to get pregnant this year, but I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on me. I'm focusing on getting my body back. I'm focusing on all the projects we have this year. And that's just what it is. And then, yeah, that's just what it is. So, so encouragement will be greatly appreciated. This is what YouTube is for, okay? Encouragement will be greatly appreciated, you guys. This is just something that's really new for me, because normally when I say, oh, I want to lose weight, it's just a little bit of baby weight. This is not a little bit of baby weight. This is baby weight and then some. This is just sweet tea weight, y'all. This is just not carrying weight, you know? And so I'm going to have to like retrain my brain, and then I'm going to have to retrain, you know, just my body, just do everything all over again, you know, like start eating clean again, and just detox, and just, you know, just do what I need to do to feel the way I need to feel and be the best person I can be. And so, like I said, we won't be TTCing. I don't, at this point, I don't even have the urge to TTC. And it's so weird, because every month I get so disappointed with a negative pregnancy test, and I get really down about it, and, you know, I sit around and I eat my ice cream and I sulk. And when my period came today, I was so excited to see it, and I've never been excited to see my period. But I was so excited to see my period, because it meant that as soon as I had this epiphany, no lie, y'all, it's kind of weird. As soon as I had this epiphany, I went to the bathroom, because my period isn't due for 2 days. And so I went to the bathroom and I wiped, and I was like, oh, she's here. And that never happens. Like, she never comes early. And I've already ruled out pregnancy. Like, I don't think I'm pregnant. I don't think it's spotting or anything. Like, this is my legit period. And so it was crazy that as soon as I had this epiphany, then my period came. It was kind of like my confirmation. It was like, you know what? Like, you're not pregnant right now. Do what you got to do. Like, it even came 2 days early, so you have no excuse to say, oh, well, I'll just wait to see if I'm pregnant. Like, hit that gym tomorrow, hit it running, and go hard. And that's what I'm going to do, you guys. So encouragement will be greatly appreciated. I don't even know if I'll do before and after shots, because I don't like being critiqued, y'all. I don't. So I may do a before and after shot for myself. And that's the thing. I don't know what my after shot will be. So whenever I'm comfortable sharing with y'all the way I looked when I see some progress with myself, then I will probably share those photos with y'all. But right now, I don't think I feel comfortable like showing myself, you know, not clothed. So I think that once I see some progress, then I'll do a few side-by-side shots. But I'm really excited about this, you guys. And I've been beating myself up about not being able to get pregnant for the past 5 months, and, you know, definitely beat myself up after the whole miscarriage in October. And I feel like, you know, I know that's cliche, but everything happens for a reason. And I feel like God's not done with me. He's definitely not done with me, and he wants me to find myself a little more before we have another baby. And I'm okay with that. And if I never have another baby, then I've been blessed with 3 amazing children too. So I can't complain either way, y'all. Either way, I'm gonna win. So, all right, this is Emma from The Rice Life, and I will see y'all in the next video. All right, bye, y'all.
Like and subscribe.